Thank you. If you love taking bar exercise classes, there is a way to kick it up a notch.
Sure is. Heather Lake live in La Costa now with a new workout that's debuting right here in San Diego.
Yes, stretch it out. Oh, I love your.
Oh, I thought they were doing that thing the kids do.
Hold on. Hold on, the pants, this is very important. Every time I wear yoga pants or something on the social media, everybody asks where I get them from. These are my kind of pants. Please go in. Go in. What are those?
Hey. These are by Aloe, actually, and I got them because I decided to go shopping when I got here in the boutique inside of Equinox. You know, sometimes when you got a growing belly, things just fit a little different every time you wake up. Shawley, I think you understand.
Yes.
No, the thing is I really love being comfortable. And they have really cute clothes here. So I grabbed these pants, and yes, yoga pants are the name of the game, especially if you're going to take this brand new class called Muse. I think the idea is to smile, ladies, while you're working out. It makes everything feel better, I promise. So it's called the Muse. It starts January 2nd. So for people who are wanting to get their new workout in, this is a class you can get in 30 minutes, you guys. That's it, 30 minutes, and it's all about cardio. If you love bar classes, if you love dance classes, this is a way to kick it up. It is not your mama's old average Zumba, though. You have to use these things, and they're called spheres, and they might look like your average little weight, but oh no, these bad boys are 3 pounds. Nicole, you've come up with this programming for Equinox. What's really, really cool is that you love the dance aspect of what bar has, but bar is just a lot of the times just toning with a little bit of cardio. This is full cardio. So is it like kickboxing? What could we compare it to?
It really is a dance conditioning class. It definitely isn't like kickboxing just because this is really graceful. It still has an athletic feel to it, but it has more of that balletic and dance-inspired nature to it. So it really
so not as rough and tough.
No, it's more fluid and graceful.
We like being graceful. You like going to a class and feeling pretty. For any of us who grew up dancing, sometimes it's really nice too to get some of those moves again. I noticed too that sometimes they start with the slower move. She shows you the movement and then you go quicker.
Absolutely. We want to make sure that everybody gets the material and the mechanics of the movement before we bring them up into that rhythmic tempo of the music.
So the point of the class is you literally never stop moving, and you'll be using these spheres throughout the entire class.
Absolutely. We actually use the spheres about 60% of the time, so we fluctuate between using 2 spheres, using 1, or using sometimes none.
And for people who are joining and they're looking and they're going, oh, that's not that difficult, in the last segment you guys were actually doing burpees with the spheres. So there's parts of it that are a little more dancey, there are parts that are going to be super cardio where you're going to go, oh my gosh, my heart is beating out of my chest. And then there are some parts that really, are you ever at the bar in this class?
This is all center floor, so everything is done barefoot and again using these spheres and without any wall-mounted bars.
For all of us who might think we're not very coordinated, maybe we don't dance very often anymore, is this a class that we're going to be able to just jump into? Or, because I can see a lot of the girls, you can tell they haven't been to this class before, it's brand new.
Yes, anybody will be able to come in and take this class, which is great. The choreography stays the same for 4 weeks, so even if right in the beginning when you take class you might notice you'll need a little bit more time learning some of the material, the good thing is you've got plenty of time, plenty of weeks to learn it and really make it your own.
Wonderful. Okay, let's get moving, you guys. Initiation fees are waived at La Costa until tomorrow, so if you want to join Equinox, it's normally $300 for initiation fee. That's a lot of money. You can save it completely free. Oh, I got to squat. Okay. Ready? We're squatting. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio for now.
There you go. She's getting a good workout.
I'm in love with those yoga pants. That's like all I'm thinking about right now.
What's heavier, the weight in her left hand or the microphone in her right hand?
Either way, it's a good workout. It's nice to be able to change things up. So, very cool.
Thanks,
Thank you, Heather.
Converse making a big change.
And outrage.